internet or of the other software on a computer, receiving requests from those programs and relaying these requests to computer hardware.
In many ways, Linux is similar to other operating systems you may have used such as Windows, OS, or iOS. Like other operating systems, Linux is a graphical interface and type of software you are accustomed to using on other operating systems such as word processing applications have Linux equivalent.
Actually, it's a Linux distribution developed by the community supported FEDORA project and sponsored by the Red Hat. So it contains software distributed under various free and open source license and aim to be on the bleeding edge of each technology. FEDORA is also the upstream source of the commercial Red Hat and the distribution. Thank you. Okay, for the advantage of Linux, there are 4 advantages. First, less vulnerable to computer malware. Second, Linux also does not slow down over time. Linux does not easily bog down with spyware, virus and others that can greatly reduce the computer performance. Third, it offers a wide variety from which to choose that will best suit your need. For the innovation that is taking place in the Linux works because it is open source. That's all. Disadvantages of Linux. The disadvantage to using Linux OS is that the majority of your favorite programs will not run on it. There is no standard edition of Linux. Not as easy to use as Windows. That is largely because Linux gives you more control, but does not mean you will have to spend some time getting used to the way it works. It is much harder to introduce in a corporate setting. These programs are not guaranteed to work perfectly and in some cases may be noticeably slower. Fans of PC gaming may find Linux offers them a much more limited range because they are much more individual than, for example, Office software.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So today we will study about the configuration of the system log daemon and the log rotate utility. So the first thing is you have to switch to a command line terminal using pressing Ctrl, Alt and F2 at the same time, and log into the terminal using username of root and the password of secret. I already do that. So the first thing first is at the command prompt I have to type ls l div and log. I'm sorry. Okay, the file type that I got is div log. Okay, the next command prompt is you have to type less slash etc slash rsy s log dot configuration, then press enter. This is used to view the configuration file for the system log daemon. We have to observe the entries to which file does all information from the cron daemon get logged. Okay, when you are already finished, you just press Q and exit. Next, at the command prompt, you just type cat etc cron daily /log rotate and press enter. This is used to observe the log rotate command that is run each day. Okay, next you have to type less /etc log rotate dot configuration and press enter. Okay, I'm sorry because I having typing error for that comment. Okay, the log file rotate by default is 4 weeks, and how many copies tidak dinyatakan. And press Q to exit. Okay, next for the next command prompt, you have to type ls /etc dot log rotate again dot d /secct and press enter. Okay, how many copies of old file are kept for this log file is 0 because I didn't make any file or directory for this. Okay, last but not least, the command prompt is I have to type ls /var /log and press enter. This is all the log file are present. I got mail log, message, secure, audit, cron, and so on. Okay, that's all from me for the configuration of system log daemon and the log rotate utility. Thank you.
At the command prompt, type less space /etc /pass70 and press enter. Where is the line that describes the root user located in this file? It shows in this line. Where is the line that describes the user1 user in this file? Also in this line. How many daemon accounts are present? There are 2 daemon accounts. And when you finish, press the Q key to quit the last field. Next, type ls space negative l space /etc /easswd and press enter. Okay, next type less space /etc/shadow and press the enter. Okay, this is the content for this command. And then after when you finish, press the Q key to quit the utility. Next, type ls space negative l space /etc/shadow and press enter. Here is the content in this command. After that, type pw unconv and press enter. Okay, also type pw conv and press enter. Next, type less space /etc/shadow and press enter. Next, also type less, and when you finish, you need to press the Q key, and then you type less space /etc/passwd and press enter. Verify that the file have contents and press Q when you finish. Next, type cat space /etc slash default slash user add and press enter. What is the default share used when create a user? This is the user. This is the default shell. Where are the user home directory that created by default? Home. Okay, next you type ls space negative a space slash etc slash skel and press enter. What file are stored in this directory? There are three files: bash underscore logout, bash underscore profile, and bash rc. Okay, next you type cp space slash etc slash initpa p space slash etc slash skel and press enter. To create a copy of the init in it table in the etc slash scale directory. At the command prompt, type user add negative m bozo and press enter. Okay, it said that user bozo already exists. Okay, at the command prompt, type as space slash etc slash login da dot def s and press enter. Observe the entry and descriptive comment. Then press the Q key to quit the list utility. Next, you type cat space slash etc slash shadow, and then you press the enter. Okay, next you type password PASS bozo and press enter. Okay, at the command prompt, type ls negative a space slash home. Okay, when you need a new password for the user bozo, type the new password. Okay, then you type ls negative a space slash home slash bozo and press enter. There are three files in this directory. Same with the one that I obtained in step 11. And then type ESIT and press enter to log out of your shell. Okay, at the terminal, at the command prompt, type cat space slash etc slash passwd and press enter. Okay, next, you type cat space slash etc slash shadow and press enter. At the command prompt, type user mode space negative 2 negative O to O and press enter. Next, type cat at the command prompt and press enter. Was the login name changed from Bozo to Bozo 2? Yes, it changed from Bozo to Bozo 2. You can see in the content for this command prompt here. And next, you type user mod -1 -L O B O and press enter. To change the login name for the user Bozo 2 back to Bozo. At the command prompt, type user mod -U Bozo 2 and press enter to change the login name for the user Bozo 2 back to. No, it's my fault. Okay, you have to type user mod -U 666 Bozo and press enter to change the UID of the user Bozo to 666. Next, type cat space /etc/FESS50 and the command prompt at the command prompt and press enter. Was the UID change? Yes. Okay. Next, at the command prompt, type user mod UFF 40 and press enter. To disable Bozo user account for days after password expired. Next, type cat space /etc/shadow at the command prompt and press enter. Okay, next, at the command prompt, type user mod active E no. You have to type CHEGE -M2 Bozo. Press enter to require that the user Bozo wait at least 2 days before making password change. Next, type CAT /etc/shadow and press the enter. Okay. At the command prompt, type CHEGE -M40 Bozo and press enter to require that the user Bozo change password every 40 days. And then you type CAT /EDC/shadow. Press enter. Okay. And next, at the command prompt, type CHAGE -W 5 Bozo and press enter. to require that the user also change password. No, to warn the user for 5 days in advance that a password change is required. Let's type cat etc space cat space slash etc slash shadow at the command prompt and press enter. Okay, after that you type EXIT and enter to log out of your shell. That's it. Thank you. Okay, at the terminal, at the command prompt, type cat space slash etc slash passwd and press enter. Okay, next, we type cat space slash etc slash shadow and press enter. At the command prompt, type user mode space negative 2 negative L BOZO 2 BOZO and press enter. Next, type cat space slash etc slash passwd at the command prompt and press enter. Was the login name changed from Bozo to Bozo 2? Yes, it changed from Bozo to Bozo 2. You can see in the content for this command prompt here. And next, you type user mode negative 1 negative L BOZO BOZO and press enter. To change the login name for the user Bozo 2 back to Bozo. At the command prompt, type user mode negative U Bozo 2 and press enter to change the login name for the user Bozo 2 back to no, it's my fault. Okay, you have to type user mode negative U 666 Bozo and press enter to change the UID of the user Bozo to 666. Next, type cat space slash etc FESS50 and the command prompt at the command prompt and press enter. Was the UID change? Yes. Okay. Next, at the command prompt, type user mode F40 and press enter. To disable Bozo user account for 3 days after password expired. Next, type cat space slash etc slash shadow. At the command prompt and press enter. Okay, next, at the command prompt, type user mode active active E No. You have to type CHEGE negative M2 press enter to require that the user must wait at least 2 days before making password change. Next, type CAT space slash etc slash shadow and press the enter. Okay. At the command prompt, type CHEGE negative M40 and press enter to require that the user must change password every 40 days. And then you type CAT space slash etc slash shadow. Press enter. Okay. And next, at the command prompt, type CHAGE negative W 5 also and press enter to require that the user also change password. No, to warn the user for 5 days in advance that a password change is required. Next, type cat etc space cat space slash etc slash shadow at the command prompt and press enter. Okay, after that you type EXIT and enter to log out of your shell. That's it. Thank you.
Okay guys, first I will show you how to remove user account. Okay, in this hand-on project, I will show you how to remove a user account and create a new user account in its place using command line utilities. So first, what we have to do is by switch to a command line terminal (CTY) by pressing Ctrl plus Alt alternate and press F2. Okay, now it's your local host login. So we log into the terminal using the username of root and the password of secret. So okay, after that we type ls negative la slash home slash bozo and we enter it. Okay. it show total 12, and the most on is most file in the system is Bozo. Why? Because we can show this Bozo can a main user. They can read, write for the file. After that, I will show you how to delete the user account. So at the command prompt, we type userdel bozo, and we enter. After that, after we delete the user bozo, so we want to now we look we type again ls negative a negative la home bozo and enter. So as we do this, there is no more bozo. Okay, after we remove a user account, now I will show you how to create a new user account to replace bozo. So home bozo. Okay, now after we delete bozo, we can see that bozo bozo not, we can see that in the screen we can see that bozo now uh, not on most file in this directory. And now we will look at the screen. The directory show 1002. So it's no like before. It show bozo the who on the home directory. And now after we delete the user del, after we delete the user account, bozo account, we show that there is no more bozo in this home directory. So after that, I will show you how to create a new user account. First, at the command prompt, we type ls and we type negative. We type user add negative m negative u 666, and let's say I name it bozoet like this. The option negative m is to create user home directory user home directory. And for the negative view, our option is to specify a new UID for the user account. After this, we press enter, and then we how to reset the account, the password of Bozoid. So we type PSSWD, not password, not WORD, but WD, and name it Bozoid, and then we press enter. So it is changing the password for user Bozoid. So we enter the new password. We enter the password of secret and press enter. I will put the password right now. And then we tap enter. The password needs more than 8 characters, so I have to retype again because I just enter 6 characters, so I have to retype new password that contain 8 characters. So I retype it again. Okay, now we have changed the password. Like we have, like we can see at the screen, they said all authentication token updated successfully. So we have successfully entered the password. And now uh, we type gate etc password and enter. And this is like we can see this. Can see this. They have a home directory for Bozoid. So now the UID home UID. Okay, the Bozoid. So what is Bozoid UID? The Bozoid UID is 666. Like we can see this 666. Okay, after we type ls negative la again /home /bozo and press enter. So now we can see that now the most on this file for this directory is Bozoid. You can see, and the UID is 1002. So Bozoid can manage this file because they can read, write, any directory, read, write, and Bozoid can execute. So Bozoid can manage this file. Okay, that's all for tutorial for create to remove user account and create a new user account. Now to lastly, how to log out this? We just type exit and enter. So we come back to the local house. That's for this project. Thank you. Hello everyone, today I will show you how to create, use, and delete code using command line utilities. Okay, first we press Ctrl Alt F2, and then we insert our username. Then we go to root, enter password again. Alright, okay, first we add first like this. User add, let's say this a user, we add user. Bozoe. Let's say Bozoe. It's already exists. Okay, never mind. We just get etc and password / password. As we can see, there's Bozoe. Next, we add group, we add group add. Before we add group, we back to we press Ctrl Alt and F5, and we log in again. We log in Bozoe. Okay, we back to the root. Alright, now we now add the root. Next, we add group. We type group add, and we name our group. Let's say we name it group admin. We name it group admin, and then we check our group /etc/group. Now as we can see, there is we have add group with name group admin, like I have typed before. After that, we type ID and name Bozoe. Let's say Bozoe. Before that, we move the Bozoe to group admin. How we move it? We type usermod negative G, capital letter, and group name and user, that is a bozoid. Okay, now we see now as we can see there is a bozoid in a group admin with GID 1002 bozoid and UID bozoid, and this in this group in this primary group that primary group for the user bozoid is this GID 1002. After that, we add a file. How we add file? We type touch file 1. Alright, and we move it to bozoid user. Top move is group, group mod bozoid file 1. Never mind. After we touch file 1, we add the file 1. We type ls negative L and we enter. Now we can see this. This have file 1 here that we have added before, and then now we change the bozoid primary group to groupies. We type group 1, group admin space groupies, and enter. Bozoid, don't forget to post bozoid. Okay, I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Admin groupies bozoid. Group admin groupies. Group 1, group admin. Now we add user mod group. That's it. We have already added this, and we type new group groupies, and then we type touch file 2, we add file, and then we enter. And then we type ls. Now as you can see, file in the root and file 1 in the root and the file 2 in the groupies. Means this so the owner for the file 2 is Bozoet. For the file 1 is the main user, that is local user. After that we exit. Okay, now I will show you how to delete the group. To delete is easier, just type group del groupies and just showing the back. Now as we can see now, there is no more groupies in file 2. So there is no more groupies in the system. And the file 2 changed to 1006. That is I think that is a Bozoid GID. Alright, I think that's all for me. Now we exit. That's all. Thank you.